Hey there, if you're watching this, then you must want to take journalism at USIU Africa. Trust me, you've made the right choice. I'm Renee and I can't wait to show you all about our amazing journalism program. So, I'm a broadcast student. That means I specialize in all there is to know about TV, radio, and online. Now, what I'm about to show you is the radio studio.
Radio is run entirely by students. It means the entire production team is populated by students. After classes, you're supposed to come here to the studio and practice, explore, and even experiment. You learn that you have to develop skills like communication skills. You have to develop your interpersonal skills, persuasion, and then teamwork.
So these two rooms right here are where you edit your work. By the way, before I forget, there's a couple of my friends I want you to meet.
The beauty of the program, and I think why I chose it in the first place, was the practicality of it all. From day one, we're working on projects, and we've been working on projects ever since. And that's kind of hands-on experience you're literally not going to get anywhere else.
I feel like there's a lot of value in the skill and the art of writing, and print media as a concentration has definitely opened me up to that.
In USIU, you always find lecturers are always ready to help students whenever they can.
And the program is also dynamic in that it allows you to be flexible, whereby your creativity is not held back. And I think that's a really good thing.
When I was coming to USIU and picking journalism, that's one of the reasons I picked it, because I feel like it's a really versatile program that doesn't limit you into a specific or a few specific career paths.
We've done things like PR campaigns, ad campaigns. We even had like radio production, where we had to come up with advertisements, radio advertisements.
As a continuing student, I know I'm in the right place because no other program has produced 2 recipients of the CNN Multi-Choice Journalist of the Year Award. And it doesn't get better than that.
For the journalism students at USIU, the university is our shooting playground. We're free to shoot our projects from any place that you can think of. So this is where you'll find most of the offices of the lecturers in the journalism program. Let's go meet them.
The program is very dynamic in the sense that they incorporate many courses. For example, you'll see that PR, it's called PR concentration, but they have some advertising courses that come with it. So that brings a lot of dynamism into the course.
With your journalism print training, you are able to actually work for a newspaper and write for a newspaper. At the same time, because all students who undertake journalism programs also take, even if you're going to concentrate on print, there will be some core units you'll take in broadcast, which prepares you to also at least work within the broadcast medium.
Our program is multidisciplinary in a sense that you are doing journalism, you are probably concentration in PR, but you also have a chance to do something in marketing, you have a chance to do something in psychology, you have a chance to do something in IT. And all that actually helps you, prepares you for the job market.
Right now, the industry requires an employee or a journalist who is able to put their content into various platforms. So it means someone who can do online, who can prepare for print, who can also prepare for television and social media platforms. Yes, why not? So we give all this range of opportunities to our students.
The USIU journalism program only produces the best in the industry. So why don't we go meet some of them?
My name is Safi Godana Ibrai. I'm a features editor at Switch TV.
My name is Eugene Bugro. I'm an entrepreneur and a TV producer. I run a company called Documentary and Reality Television Limited.
My name is Abdi Latif Dahir. I'm the East Africa correspondent for the New York Times.
My name is Asha Mwelu, and I currently lead the team at Debunk Media, a journalism and digital media company that I founded in 2020.
My name is Joel Chacha, and I'm the General Manager's Chief Strategist at Talent Public Relations.
USIU made me, and USIU made the world discover Safi Godana.
I like the totality of the program, in that you're able to sort of like craft what you want to do and what you're interested in, and particularly also like go to classes with professors who are knowledgeable about the things that they're teaching and have studied and exposed and traveled across the world.
So I learned most of the production work that I know at USIU. I learned how to edit at USIU, and you know, I still hold an award for best editor from Kalasha.
The kind of faculty that we were exposed to, people who had worked in newsrooms, who mixed journalism with other genres of media, mixed journalism with filmmaking, for example. And that is how, for instance, a film that I directed when I was a student ended up at the Zanzibar International Film Festival. When you get such experiences where it's mixed with the class theory but also worldview and all the practical, it shapes you to know what you want to do in your career, but it also shapes you to know the realities of what you're getting into.
When we're working at a PR agency, you pitch stories to broadcast media houses, you pitch to radio, you pitch to TVs. So you need to know how to write your scripts for broadcast. And as I said, also we wrote a lot of speeches in the news writing and reporting class. So it has really helped me adapt easily to the career.
For me, when I came out, I was already a fully fledged video editor, a filmmaker, and a reporter.
A lot of the guiding principles that I learned in USIU is still what I practice in my storytelling today. It's what guides us as a company. We are big on ethical storytelling.
You're just taught to innovate, that if you go to a place and you find that you don't share values, then you're able to go outside and innovate and be a pioneer. And I think that's why you see a lot of USIU graduates doing that. That's what USIU does. It makes you very open-minded. It makes you know that there can be challenges, but it also makes you know that you can achieve, you can go beyond even what you are planning to do.
I had I had really good times at USIU.
I made a lot of friends who are currently, you know, some of the big names in the media industry, who currently also help me in my day-to-day work. Also in my photography class, and that's the class I met my wife.
That free culture, the culture that everybody would fit in, whether you're poor, whether you're rich, whether you're middle class. Like, you guys are treated equally, and it's a free world, I would say.
A school that's very rigorous in thinking about students, whether it's in your academics, whether it is in your personal life, whether it's also in psychosocial, you find that the school really supports you with all this. And when you get to USIU, I think you can agree with me, you really become the only person that can hold you back.
And what USIU has done over the years, it has always evolved with the current trends.
I am sorry, like it's as global as it gets if you're going to receive an education in this country. But I would also go back and enroll in USIU again, particularly because I think the journalism program there is the best that we have in this country.
So yeah, I'll still choose USIU again.
But I will say it's the best in terms of journalism. A lot of hands-on experience, a lot of opportunities. USIU made me. So I will always be grateful and, you know, forever indebted.
Yes, the USIU journalism program is the place to be. Anyone who is interested in becoming a great journalist should make sure they join the USIU program, because this is the most dynamic and the very best in the region.
So after all that, I'm sure there's no place you'd rather study journalism than at USIU Africa. So what are you waiting for?